Hello YouTube, it's Matt from Programming for Beginners. It's a second episode about Visual Basic.NET. In this episode I will show you how to make your first application, and it basically will show you how to make a message box saying hello world. So first of all, start a new project. Here in this place we have to call it somehow. Hello world, and click OK. And that's how looks inside. Visual Basic, how looks inside. On the left side we have our toolbox. I recommend you to scroll it like I do and make all windows in the one list. And let's make like this. It will be easier, much easier. And okay, this is our main form. We can resize it with our mouse. This is how we look our application after we will start it. As I said before, we wanna make a message box with hello world. For this we will use button. We are adding it to our application. Also we can resize it, place it wherever we want. Okay, let's make look like this. Also on the right side of our screen we have Solution Explorer and Properties. Solution Explorer is a place where our project is, and it's showing its structure, but it's not really matter at this moment. The properties, it's more important. For example, let's click on the button, and on the right side, as you see, there are properties connected to this button 1. If we will have more things added to our form, to our application, like for example button 2, button 3, you see every of those buttons have own properties, and we can switch between them here, or just double click here. Oops. Here, as I said. Okay, but at this moment I will just delete them with delete button on my keyboard, and we are going back to our button number 1, and we can change the text which is showing up here. Let's say click me, and you see the name has changed. Now we wanna make an event saying when I click the button something is happening. When I click the button, message box with text hello world is appearing on our desktop. So let's click double. It shouldn't be here. Okay, and this text is auto-generated when you click a button. For example, I clicked before button number 2, and it's show me before the text about button number 2 also. But here we have our handler, button number 1 handler, and whatever we will code inside this auto-generated code, it will run after clicking the button 1 in our form. So, as I said before, we want to show the message box, so let's write MSG, and as you see, it's auto-generating. We can just click whenever we want here. Oops. Or just click Tab in your keyboard, and let's open brackets, and inside brackets let's write quotation, and inside this quotation let's write this, what we want to show in our message box. In our case it's hello world. Yes, and let's check if it's working. It's our form. Yes, hello world. Okay, it's nice. What also we can do with message box, we can also add here a title. So let's make a comma, space bar, again quotations, and inside of the second quotation we are writing title of our message box. So we will write it's message box title, and let's see how it works. Oops. Okay, my mistake. Message box have a three different settings, as we see on this cloud here above. I mean under our text box, message box text. We can see it's set prompt as an object, and prompt is the message we are receiving. It's hello world in our case. As a second one, we are choosing what kind of buttons we will have. Let's see, we are having only OK button here. In other cases we could also have cancel or something like this, and this is on the second place, so we will write comma and MSG, and let's, with our arrows and a keyboard, let's move. For example, as a default we're having MSG box style OK only. As we saw before, we had only OK button, but let's say we want to have OK and cancel. Yep, I don't like this. Let's make another comma, and this time let's do quotation, and inside of this quotation we will have our title finally. This is title. Okay, let's check this out. Yes, this is our title, and it's our prompt hello world, and we can say OK or cancel. So that's basically end of this tutorial. Sorry for my mistake with these buttons, and if you like my tutorials, please subscribe to my channel, and soon I will add some new tutorials. See you.